Okay, I was just making a video earlier about saving money, and now on the way to the dump, my brakes started pulling to the left real hard, and I started smelling. It smelled kind of like radiator fluid, which is, I had this smell before. Brakes are getting stuck. So now I'm going with my theory about saving money, because here, how do you save money in a situation like this? I'm gonna, so after I stopped at the dump for a while, it cooled off, and when I left, now it's pulling to the right, and I can hear it scraping, which is really weird. So I guess, well, and I forgot my wallet when I got to the dump. That was weird. I never forget my wallet. So I'm gonna get out and check the fluid first thing. I mean, I'm not gonna drive it if I don't have any fluid. And I got a AAA car, but I forgot that. So I'll open the hood and we'll check. Okay, I don't know if this camera's focusing or what it's doing. There we go. Well, you can see I got plenty of fluid. Now I'll just take a look under the car. So at least I know I can drive, but why? I'm looking at the driver's side, passenger side. Now I'm gonna feel and see which side's hot. I gotta be careful I don't burn my hand. This side looks almost red hot, if you can see in there. I can feel the heat coming off. So it's the driver's side, the passenger side. I'm gonna go look at the driver's side. Here's the driver's side. You know, if you look over here, you see that shiny bolt? About 6 months ago, this side locked. This side, I was going down the freeway, all of a sudden it froze up, and it was pulling hard to the left, I guess, if I was sitting in the car. Now it's this side. And there's no way I can release the brake. So I'm just gonna cripple myself home. And what else can I do? I mean, it looks red hot to me. There's heat coming off of it. So that means the brake is dragging. But anyway, what I did on this side is I just got new rotor, new pads, which is cheaper in the long run, in my opinion. That way you don't have to get them turned, you can do it right away. So that's it. So things happen. This is why, I guess, one of the reasons you got to save money, because what do you do if you don't have any money when things break down, which they always do? It's weird how it, this is the only car I've ever had that this happened. Anyway, I'll probably do more videos when I tear it apart, which I don't know when that's going to be. First I gotta get home. It's not going to be today. It's already 3:30. Okay, I'm in the car. I just wanted to show you this. I'm going to push on see the way the steering wheel is starting to go it's pulling to the right. That means the right side is dragging. Look at that. If I put the brakes on, that means it's dragging. It's gonna freaking overheat. That is so weird. Okay, here we go again. I'll put the brakes on. That way it pulled to the left that time. I'm not even touching it. When I put the brakes on, it pulls to the left. When I take my foot off, it pulls to the right. Weird. So I'm recording this because I'm not gonna remember later, and I like to look back at my videos. But when I put on the brake, pull into the left. It feels like, I mean, why would it pull to the left? The only reason, I mean, the right brake is the one that's red hot. The only thing I can think of is the right brake is not working. In fact, I can feel the tire jumping around. I don't know if you can see it. It's dragging on the right, but it's pulling to the left. Really weird. It's like another 15 miles to go. Last time this happened, I was going to get hinges for the Trans Am and put the brake on. Weird. And I pulled into the parking lot and it was just red hot smoking. See the way it's bouncing? I don't know if you can see that. That's a sign of a stuck brake. I know because I went through it before. I think it's so hot that it's swelled up. Anyway, yeah, it's kind of spooky. Don't have my wallet. The fucking car's bouncing around like it's on a freaking bumpy road. I better pull over and let it cool down. Somewhere. Anyway, that's it. That's it for now. Yeah, I pulled over. There's smoke going out. I don't know if you can see it. It's freaking red hot. It got so hot that it started grabbing it, making it warp. It's not as bad as that last time. The last wheel when that one went out. Something to do with the weather up here. But why? It happened when I went to the dump last time also. So I just let it cool down for about 15 minutes. But yeah, it's smoking. Not pouring smoke, but I can smell it. I can see. It's like a fire that's almost out. Anyway, the batteries were dead in the, so try it again. On this side, it's like 75, driver's side. It's been about 10 minutes now, 10, 15 minutes. $145 on this side. I can smell it. But I'll tell you, when it gets really hot, like it happened that one time, it was just like a fire. Smoke was just pouring out. That was the other wheel. Weird. So, this video was about saving money. And if you watched the earlier video I made today, I was just saying how the truck ran perfect. So, what do you do when you're trying to save money and your car breaks down? Your first reaction is, I don't want to deal with this. I just want to take it to a shop and fix it. Well, that's not going to save me any money. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to call around and try to get not the cheapest, but the middle ground parts that I think I need. And I know what I need. I need a new disc, a new caliper, new brake pads. So that's probably going to be about, I don't know, I'm going to guess $400. But if I was to take it to a shop, nowadays where they're charging probably double on the parts and big kitty, and who knows, $90 an hour on labor, up to 120, or who knows. So the part of saving money, I think, is you got to have patience. Luckily I have another car. Luckily I made it home. Unluckily It happened. Unluckily, I didn't have my wallet, which I never forget. In fact, when I was at the dump, I didn't tell you this. When I was at the dump, I had to drive up and say, "What do? I forgot my wallet." And she says, "Well, do you have anybody you can call?" Luckily, I was able to call and get it taken care of. But they said if you don't, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to write up some insufficient funds. You're gonna have to drive home, get your money, come back, and that's just too much work. So I think, I'm thinking I'm gonna start carrying like $100 in my cars, hidden away for these kind of emergencies. And maybe take a picture of my AAA card, because you always, let's see, if your car breaks down, you need a AAA card, and you need money to call people or get food, or if I was stranded with no money, no AAA card, and nobody answered the phone, you better have something on you. But the best thing is, don't forget your wallet. Anyway, I guess this is part one, because I'm gonna have to fix the car now. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get the parts. Tomorrow's Saturday. I might feel like doing it, I might not. Like I said, luckily I have another car. And so this is just real life.